Yes, yes. You are good, nah?
I'm good. Thanks. And you?
I'm super.
Nice.
Can you can begin explaining your strategy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Basically, my strategy, it's simple, right? Uh,
Yeah.
what I look for on my charts, firstly, I use H1 as a hard time frame. And then on my H1, I mark a valley or a peak, right?
Okay.
And then I mark that peak or a valley, and then I say to myself, I want the market to come back to my valley. But in order for me to take it, I wait for, so for example, I'm on H1 right now, ne? And I'll mark
Okay.
my valley or my peak on H1. And then I go straight to M15. And then on M15, I'll wait for a value or a peak to be removed before I take entry, right?
Okay.
Okay, so let me just show you.
So right now you are marking your H1, what you call peak, or in this case, these are values, né?
Yes.
So basically what you were saying that you're gonna wait for the market to come to that value, right?
Yes.
When you want to sell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you also gonna wait for a 15-minute value to be taken out or to be broken. Then you're gonna take the zone that's responsible. That's what you said.
Yes, of course.
Okay. You can continue.
Okay. Then I have marked my H1 values, and then I go straight to M15. And okay. On my 15 minutes, as I said, I'll wait for a value to be removed before I take any entry, right?
Okay.
So in this case, this is my value on 15 minutes. Okay, let me just close that. This is yeah. So this was my value on 15 minutes, right? And then
Okay.
when this value is removed, I take my entry on the zone that is responsible by breaking this value.
Okay.
But
By zone, what do you mean? It's your supply and demand zone, or it's a support and resistance? What
okay,
happens there?
I use my zone like a supply, or in this case, I'll use my supply zone. Meaning
Okay.
this this value is being broken, right? And then
Yeah.
I will use this supply zone for my entry. So remember, what's important on my strategy, when the market has just went down straight to my valley without coming back to my supply for me to take an entry, that
Okay.
like it means it did not give me any entry, right?
Okay. I understand.
It has to come back here without reaching this part.
Okay. It
Okay,
makes sense.
so in this case, I did not have any entry. Ne?
Okay.
Okay, and then let's move to another scenario. Okay, in this case, this is my value, and then my value was taken out by this supply, and it just went straight down to my value without
To your
giving me any
targets.
supply. Yeah, to my
Okay.
target, exactly. So same thing that happened here did happen here again, right? So
Okay.
enter, and then in this case, I waited for my value to be removed, which is this value. So when the value is far, like this one, because it's in my target right
Yeah.
now. Yeah. So I normally don't take it. So it's not a good uh, it's not a good like formation for me to take any entry.
Okay, I see. But can you, since the what you have showed me here, it's similar because there's no entry. The entry just plummeted and came to your target, right? So can we try to find another place where we do have an entry, right? So that I can
Okay.
see how you go about in terms of trading your strategy, right?
Okay. Let me use, let me check another one on H1. Okay, let me use, let's pick, right? Okay, and this one, okay, this one is very bad. I'm gonna use it. And then this one. Okay, let me just take this one for now.
Okay.
Let's go to N15 and see what the market is giving us, right? Okay. So this is our peak out of it. It's just that on that side we have a long week. Okay. Here I can say, okay, it's not a good peak. So let me just take another one. Okay. By the way, I take it's not like only H1 that I'm using for my as a time frame that I identify that I identify my peaks and valleys, you know. I also use M15, you understand? M15, let's say we are approaching in M15 peak, and then I use also M15.
Okay, can you use another time frame, because I see that we are struggling to find an example which actually did work out, right? Did
Yeah.
played out. Right? So let's try to find another time frame so that I can see where I can assist, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see.
Maybe another time frame. Maybe you can use a 1 hour. You said you use all time frames, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's put that here. Okay, let me just take this one, for example.
Okay. So now you are approaching 15 minutes peak, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take your entry on a lower time frame than 15 minutes, right?
Yes. Okay, and this one, and this is our 5 minute peak, and then the market did remove it, but then it went straight to our target. And
We keep on getting the same thing. Can you
okay,
switch over to a higher time frame, maybe?
okay, maybe I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, let me just take H4.
Does this always happens? Do you always find yourself struggling to find entries, or?
No, not always, because I have I don't trade this pair on there, but I trade a number of pairs. You understand? So
Oh,
I
okay.
normally do get setups, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's see, yeah.
That's an example.
Okay, this is our valley. This is our peak here. Watching this peak. And then on H1, this is not good. This is not good.
Also not good. So listen. This is what you'll have to check on your strategy, right? Because I
Yeah.
can see we are struggling to find entries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll give you time. Then we're gonna do another session, find some entries, come back with those entries. Then we're gonna talk about how you can go about in terms of how can I how can I help you to make your strategy become profitable, right?
Okay.
Because if you are struggling to find entries, I cannot identify the places or the areas where we can make those tweaks, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I understand.
Exactly. So let's try to, I'm going to give you time. Then once you have ample time to look for your examples, then you're going to show me. Then we're going to talk about how much percentage are you able to make per week? What's the risk to reward usually on your entries? All of that stuff. Do you also consider higher time frame when you are doing your analysis, or you just open your H4 if you are looking, if the market is approaching your value or a peak on that H4, then you're gonna take your entry on 1 hour. Is that's the only thing that you do, right?
Mm.
So we're gonna have to go deep, right? So let's just not waste any time for now, because I have another meeting that I have to attend, right? Just do me a favor, like the both of us a favor, right? Go and check for entries that have played out and the ones that have not played out. Then we're gonna talk about them. Then we're gonna see if it's also even possible to trade this strategy. And you said you trade a number of pairs, right? Then we'll also have to look into that, right? If you are trading as many pairs as you are trading, of which I don't know the number of pairs that you're trading, right? We're gonna see if that's gonna make you profitable or not, or we will have to like stop trading some other pairs, right? Just to make a strategy more profitable, right? Because I can see if you are using different time frames, if you are using multiple pairs, then it's also not gonna be easy for you to. It's like it's not gonna be easy for you to cope psychologically, right?
Mm.
That's just something I have picked up from this session, right? So I'm giving you time to go and look for those areas. Then we're gonna talk about this on another session. But thank you for your time, né?
All right. Thank you.